talk about how you can get more consultation requests, bookings, have people reach out to you from your website. Work hard to get people to our websites. We produce all the content, we do all the social media, people come to our website, and then today we're going to talk about turning those crickets into conversions. I mean, somebody who submitted a form, went online, made a booking, gave you their phone number, a high quality action that makes them qualified. So my aim today is to break it down to small, simple, actionable steps so you can improve your website conversions, get more leads, and turn people into clients and customers. Number one, we want to identify what's causing people to abandon your website without booking or converting. A person has come to your website from one of your traffic sources. It could be Google, social media, paid traffic, but what's actually stopping them from taking desired action? Are they finding the right information that they were searching for? Is the website too complicated? Let's talk about a nice tool that I have for you that will give you insights into what people are doing on your website. It's called Hotjar. What exactly does Hotjar do for you? Hotjar works by putting a simple piece of code on the back end of your website. So Hotjar records actual website visitors. So when they come to your site, you can see exactly what they're doing from the user's point of view. You can see why they actually aren't converting. So the user lands on a certain page, you can see the movement of their mouse, what content they are hovering over, and what the path of content they are following. But the best part about it is you can actually see where their journey enters and where they actually stop. So what actually stops them from taking action right in front of your eyes. You see the screen the exact way that they see it when they're interacting with your website. Your website layout is important. Just because you know your website inside out, it always makes sense to have somebody else go through your website, ask them to find information about one of your products or services, because it's difficult to get somebody to do this for you, even if you have somebody to do it, which is why using something like Hotjar is really important. So you can see real users, real people, real prospects, and where they're actually getting stuck to be able to go to the next level. When you're viewing the recordings of your website visitors, you will be surprised what you find here. People are clicking on something that they think is clickable and they are going nowhere. You may want to look at the content on your website, have a look at what might be distorted. For you on your device, the website might look perfectly fine, but for somebody on a different browser, a different device, it could be on a tablet or a mobile, you can see what your website looks like to them instead of you on your perfectly sized device and it's not looking the same. This is one of the biggest aspects I do see with people is when I'm looking on Hotjar at the user experience, you can see stuff is out of alignment, images doesn't look the way it does on your device, and they're trying to click on something to go to the next step. If they're looking at a service, they're clicking on it, but it's not clickable. Being able to make small adjustments by making that clickable, because that seems like the next logical step to them. Well, let's make it the next logical step. Using a tool that like Hotjar, it gives you the opportunity to be able to improve the performance of your website from the user's point of view, and that's really important. Having somebody to sit down and watch the recordings, it does not need to be you. Having someone on your team do it, it will work as well, because it's very simple and straightforward, because they can see what's actually happening on your website. And it's very important to know when using a tool like Hotjar, not all users are created equally. You can actually filter by time and actions. A user who visited your website for 5 minutes should not be looked at the same compared to somebody who was there for 10 seconds and bounced. You will gain valuable insights into where they attempted to go, what pages they visited, what they're interested in, and you're following their journey. Where did it end up when they left the website? You gain insights to see why they left the website. Now, you won't obviously know why, but it gives you some kind of insight into their why. Did they get all the information that they needed on the page? Did the page not load? Was the user experience good or bad? It's really insightful to be able to see what's happening. You can make improvements on the go. That is hotjar.com. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can get all my data relevant videos and be able to optimize, get more conversions, and at the end of the day, make more money.